after you get your rest in. Who's taking point?
I will be taking point.
All right. Shadow, go ahead and go ahead. If you want to move your token, you can, or you could just describe to me which way you're going. The hall ahead of you seems clear.
Very well. I will move stealthily, pulling out my thieves' tools and searching the area ahead.
All right. You search the area ahead. You see, once you round the corner, you see that there is an unlit room ahead of you down the hallway. I know you can see, but I don't want to erase the block box until you head down there. But
No problem.
basically, you're looking at the corner of a room, only about 15 feet past the end of the hallway.
Can Cade be 15 feet behind the cat?
Move your dude where you want to
That's right. I can move my dude. Sorry.
Just so you know, it was a 17 on my investigate for traps.
All right. You don't see anything out of the ordinary.
And is there a door in front of me?
No, there is not a door. It appears to be an open hallway. Let me just click this away. There you go. You see a long room. Ahead of you is a 5-foot ledge. I need to draw something here.
Not the long room.
Into the long room, motherfucker.
Sounds like one of those old, country buffets, like in the middle of nowhere.
The long room.
Welcome to the long room. Why do you call it? Oh, you call it because it's just one big long room. And
It's a very long
barbecue in it. Okay.
Bunch of picnic tables all in one row.
You see the edge of it's only about the size of, say, a stair step, and down the ledge is water. The ceilings of this room are 15 feet high, and you can see that the entirety of the ceiling is dotted with little holes about the size of a copper piece.
The whole ceiling's got them holes?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
On the floor, of course, like I said, it steps down a little bit, and there is some very dark, brackish-looking water.
I'm going to do a investigation once again with use my thieves' tools, trying to find a trap, and definitely not trap.
Okay,
Guaranteed.
Well,
Safe to go in. Go ahead, Cade.
Hush. What would you like? What do you suspect? What would you like to How do you investigate the room? What are you doing to investigate the room? We might be able to mitigate stuff like that. If you just instead of just going straight to rolls, what are you doing?
I'm rolling a dice because I'm too stupid to look around the room myself.
I am searching for tripwires. I am probing the area for pit traps. I am looking along the walls for hidden dart traps. I am checking the ceilings for possible falling boulders or.
If it gave me damage in Skyrim, I'm looking for it.
Agreed.
How
are you probing? Do you have a?
I'd imagine I had a small, thin, extendable rod that I would.
Okay. Folding 10-foot pole. Got it. You begin checking around the edge of the ledge, and you don't see anything out of the ordinary there. And when you probe the water, your stick sinks down to about what you would guess would be waist level on a normal sized human. You can probably easily guess that there are the holes in the roof represent some sort of peril, be it spikes, darts, arrows, something.
How high are the opening, the holes from the? They're over the water, correct?
They are over the water.
And how far over the water are they?
15 feet. They cover the entire roof from the point of entry to that far door you can see on the other side. There's a small ledge that leads into a small hall.
Well, I tell the group what I found and ask for any ideas of how to proceed. I do feel that those holes up there are definitely some sort of trap, but I can't quite figure out yet what the trigger might be.
The holes are above,
Yeah, the pool.
just in this pool
Yeah,
area, not
between
like
those. Yeah, between the lines on the ledge, there are no holes above the floor.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. I want to move. How do I move myself?
You just
Is
grab
this the
your.
one? That's the one.
Go
I'll
back
move.
to the hand and
Yeah.
it'll.
I want to move to right here,
Okay.
and then shoot an arrow at this wall over here, at the opposite wall, and see if it triggers anything.
All right. You fire an arrow at the opposite wall, and it bounces off into the water, just floating there.
So the motion doesn't trigger anything.
Not
From
not
the
in that
ceiling.
way.
I wonder what the holes are for. Do you think spikes descend and it pushes us down into the water? Do you think poison darts may blow out and make us fall asleep in the water so that we drown?
I think it takes a very deprived mind to want to come up with those kind of answers.
Well, I am only looking at the evidence that is before us and trying to piece together what might be
Are there any?
the instrument
sorry.
of our death.
Are there any rocks around?
No, there are no rocks. It seems to be fairly clean up there.
Let's see,
How big are
hold
the
on.
holes?
But let me see. If
Proper
you,
size.
if you go back towards the cavern where you guys fought the dark mantles, there was some loose debris there, some pretty heavy stuff, old rusted bits of armor and things.
How far back was that? Sorry.
That would be like up here in this area.
Can I like before he runs off, can I try cast Mage Hand and send it up through one of the holes?
Sure. You cast Mage Hand and you guide the spell up to the holes, but it doesn't seem to trigger anything as it gets near. What are you doing with the Mage Hand?
I'm just trying to grab a hold, like just grab at things. If I can't see it, I'll zoom up inside the hole, so I'll just have it try to grab something if there's anything there.
Make an intelligence check to try and guide the hand to be more probe-like.
Get like a nose.
One finger circular motion.
Yeah, just like, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna roll d20 and 11, and intelligence for this guy is not too good. So it's an 11.
All right, that's fine. You're able to concentrate, and you see the Mage Hand like point one of its spectral fingers up, and like stick it up in there, and you hear a clicking sound as it does, but it doesn't. Nothing comes out.
Try making the hand
Yeah,
splash the water.
I'll tell the group
Click.
that.
Yeah, just like a dry clicking of, say, a stick against stone.
You hear me, Matt?
So there's definitely something up there. It's hitting against something, but it might just be hitting, where the hole ends. It's possible.
Can you make your mage hand splash the water like Noob suggested?
Oh, what did you say?
Make your mage hand splash the water.
Yeah, okay.
Like
So
you're trying to attract sharks or something.
I'll bring the mage hand down and just kind of pat
Oh, wait,
the water.
I'm sorry. Could you also make a perception check since you're focused on the ceiling?
Yeah, all of us or just me?
I mean, you were the one fucking with it mostly.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a good one. And that gives me 15.
All right. While you're looking at there, you see that there's a weird kind of a strangeness to the way the ceiling looks. You see that there's like a good deal of like spider webs on the ceiling, but only in certain patches.
Are the patches over the water or not over the water?
All the holes are over the water, and all the patches are over the water as well.
And we have to go through this
Are
water
they-
to get to the other side of the room.
Yes.
And this is basically the only path that we know forward.
So this
Apparently,
is-
Do I see? I mean, do I?
No,
can I-
there.
Yeah, there was the other spot that we didn't
was.
go because it's dark and I could dispel the darkness, but that would be my one channel per short rest, which I have back now.
But so this is what he's noticing is before he does the slap the water.
yeah.
Terrence,
Does-
could you draw that pattern of the spider webs? Or is it like a straight line, or is it like a zigzag type thing?
It's in patches, so yeah, I will draw it in. I'll just do some X's here.
Hmm.
And the spider webs are on the ceiling.
The spider webs are on the ceiling in every place I'm not drawing an X.
Oh, in every place you're not drawing an X, there is a spider web.
Mm-hmm.
Weird that you would do it that way.
Okay.
Well,
And he-
yeah, I think it's
And he points this
whatever
out,
there's
correct?
more of. Yeah, I'm pointing all this out to you guys.
Once you point out the spider webs, I would like to put my shield over my head
Okay.
and step into the water.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Grabloth steps into the water. It splashes,
have
of
it.
course. It comes up to about your mid stomach, and you've got your shield over your head. You wait for a second. Nothing happens.
And then I would doop doop.
Still, no response.
I will continue the path that's until I
Where the spider
until I
webs
get
aren't.
to here.
All
Does
right.
anything happen?
Nope. Nothing rains down upon you.
Do you feel any slimy things wrapping around your legs trying to destroy your weapons?
It's not nothing. Slimy things are not something Grabloth generally notices in the water.
He is a slimy thing.
Yeah.
It's a myth. Alligators are actually very, very dry.
With my shield still over my head, I don't see one without a spider web, so I will step into the next one with shield over my head.
All right. You step into that one with a shield over your head. What is your AC with your shield,
My AC with my shield.
or
is-
with cover? Excuse me.
How do you add cover? Sorry. That's a new rule for me. Cover.
Yeah, oh shit! I thought I had the right thing up. I think
I
it's.
think
plus-
it's a +2 or +4.
I brought up. God damn it.
Here, I'll search too.
No, I'm looking too. Yeah, it's +2 to AC and dexterity saving throws.
Hmm.
But as you step into the air, you can feel something under your feet, like just sink a little lower than the other things. Suddenly, a barrage of darts rains down upon you. And let's see, does 22 get you?
Yes, 22 gets me.
All right.
My AC is 19 with cover.
Okay. A couple of darts are able to get to catching you along the arms and like the base of your tail as it's under the water, just places that you just couldn't cover with the shield. And you take 2 damage. And let's see, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, hold on.
Ooh, that doesn't bode well.
We'll add that to there.
Yeah, the last time that did like 11 damage to somebody.
Con. It's just, okay, I'm trying to remember how to do this. Let's use a new dice roller.
Guessing the rest of us should just jump
Oh.
over that part.
1.
Oh,
All right. Well, I'll use the dice roller too. How about that? So I need 1d10 and 2d10.
goo.
This could be good or bad.
12 poison damage.
Okay.
But the darts exhaust themselves rather quickly.
Hold on.
Thanks.
Okay, cool.
You guys can see on the surrounding areas that he walked through, the spider webs being blown back by the barrage of darts coming out of the holes.
Yeah.
Very Indiana Jonesy.
Made y'all a path, and then I'll step up to dry land.
All right. You can feel something click as you step onto the edge there, but nothing else happens to you.
That probably means the trap reset.
Yep.
And then I will actually move as standard or whatever. I will cast cure wounds on myself.
All right. Are you moving up and look down the hall, or?
Well, I mean, I will signal what I don't think it went off or not. But I will wait for the others to start coming this way before I start looking.
Who's next?
I will go.
All right.
I believe I remembered the pattern of zigzag that the lizard man took.
Yeah.
Heedless of his own safety. How brave.
Dude, I will tell them not to step down. Like, don't, once you get to that point, try not to step there. Try to wade.
Oh, looks like Brigwin took the lead.
Apparently.
Mahogany, are you talking to us?
I guess you need to move your ass, noobs, so they can jump across.
Well, I can't. I don't see anything farther. I need the cover moved.
All right, so.
Oh.
Okay, I can hear you. Okay, good. Just making sure.
So
All right.
yeah, like I said a billion times, I go all the way down to here, and then when it comes to this part, I want to dive across.
Okay. It's not that hard. You actually just go into a brief little dog paddle and just quickly cover the top of the area and climb up onto the ledge with next to Grabloth. He's gonna have to step back in order to.
Yeah. Can I see the fog stuff?
Sure.
Slid over a little bit, just so I know I'm not stepping into like a hole. I will stop there.
Creepy face off in the fog of war.
Put that thing back where it came from, more so help me. Actually, I will stay. I will be on this corner and try to help people up as they come along.
Okay.
To help them try not to step on that last spot.
If you're wearing heavy armor, you're gonna have to make a check, a strength check to swim over the little square. So if you're not, swimming over it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
What about medium? Is medium okay?
We'll let medium go. That's fine.
Okay. Well, I do apologize that I was moving my token at the same speed as Brigwin. I did not know that she was going first. So I will try to swim over that and not let my feet touch the ground to let the slimy lizard man help me up.
Okay. His pale, scaly white hands drag you out of the water, revealing as the short hallway.
Do I need to move forward?
Is anyone else heavily armored?
I don't think so, because all my armor comes from natural armor.
Yeah, I'll let that slide.
But I am a desert tortoise.
Oh, okay.
So
swimming might be an issue. I got you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then,
though, right?
The other two of you are able to get across pretty easily. However, Broadus, give me a strength.
Shadow needs to go first and check for traps.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Oh, how's the cat going to react to the dirty water?
Oh, I mean, I was talking about traps in that hallways. Yeah.
Oh, so y'all jumping way ahead. We're not even all through the pool yet. Slow down.
No, I'm not jumping ahead. I'm just saying that hallway's filling up, and we're, taking steps in places that might be trapped. So maybe get.
But that's what happens. That's what happens in a dungeon.
All right.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happens.
Okay, Brada. So give me a strength athletics check in order to swim, or if you don't have athletics, try and just strength.
8.
8. That's all you really need. You're able to buoy yourself up without triggering the trap.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you just basically lunge forward, keeping your feet handy, and then if Groblith were not there, you might have had some problems, but he reaches down, grabs you by the shell, and helps haul you out of the water.
Good job, Grub.
So you guys can move all your tokens to the hallway if you like.
He obviously has had a change of heart since the last time we adventured together.
I will ask the tortoise. I could definitely use some help since I gave you some help, though.
Sorry, I don't like your kind.
As I push you back into the water.
This is straight up reptile racist. Jesus.
It's just, he's old, you know? He's
from a different time.
Hey, it's just when he's getting up.
Okay.
In my day, tortoises and lizards were separate.
Cade, that's my seat.
Not all reptiles are the same.
So we only took a short rest, so I didn't get all my spells back.
Nope, not yet.
All right, so
you get that. You do get that burst back over with the short rest.
I get the burst back with a short rest, but I'm going to give him the a cure light wounds. Oh, so that's 6 plus 3, so 9 back.
I'm full.
Full of crap. Anyway, sorry.
Oh, I will thank you.
Turtle.
Shadow, you turn around the corner and you see almost an identical room ahead of you. No door.
Great. Another one.
This
It
one,
is like a maze in here.
This one, however, only has a slightly smaller pool of water that has an odd rust color to it. There are no, however, you see there are no holes in the ceiling. You'll notice that immediately because I imagine you'd be checking for that sort of thing.
Yeah.
No creepy spider webs.
Yeah. So yeah, you're moving up.
I will, yes, move to here and take my extendable stick and poke it in the water, make sure it's not acid.
It does not sizzle or pop, and nor does it sink any lower than 4 inches.
But
now
you can't
really don't want to touch it.
But you can't really see through it. Is it so dark that you can't see through it?
Yeah, it's really terrible, and it smells. Actually, your keen cat-like senses. The water in here just reeks, like an old barrel that used to have fish in it. You know, like this that rotting dockside smell.
I was thinking of like a medicine check to see if it's poisonous, or if maybe Brigwin could do a nature check to see if it's like any kind of animal funk. Which one of if any of that would be possible?
Oh yeah, you could do that.
Okay. Medicine check. No.
Karen,
Also-
would you say? Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say also no on the nature track unless a 7 is enough.
Brigwin actually is 7. You're an adventurer. You've here's something an adventurer probably would be able to pick out pretty easily. The when you get in there, aside from the reeking water, you also smell a very kind of familiar, just eye-watering rank musk. It smells like hot and urine-y.
Sounds like how I would describe something.
Mm-hmm.
Smells like hot.
But it smells like a rat's nest. Also, is what I'm getting at.
A hamster cage.
How many gallons of water would you say it is, Terrence?
Let's see. That's space 5 to 15 by
You said it's really shallow.
Yeah, it's really shallow. It's about like 4 inches all across. Let's go with Jesus Christ, that's a lot. I'm very bad at calculating volumes.
I know.
Hey, what kind of stone is this floor made out of?
It's made out of the same slick, dark stone as everything else has been made out of. But
so, are we talking basalt or granite?
Granite.
I was gonna say 20% obsidian.
This
Marble.
You know that you're still in the mountain. Like there's nothing like unnatural going on. You guys went down a lift to the dungeon, and so
You say nothing unnatural. The last room was full of snakes with legs.
wings.
And
No.
the skeletons you killed.
Snakes with legs are lizards. Stop it!
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
And snakes with legs are very natural. They're just called lizards.
Killing me. Okay. Anyway, Kev, give me an investigation check since you're also looking around down there too.
But how many gallons of water was it? You never told me.
I'm thinking 3 times 5. That's 15. That's 12, 15, 18 times.
The fuckload.
Yeah, let's go with 400.
Gallons?
Yes.
Oh, then I'm way off. Never mind. Think create destroy water.
Okay.
Gonna.
But what was your check?
So my investigation netted me a 17.
All right. Now that you're while everyone is like just checking around, you're giving the chamber a good hard look. You notice that there are a few abnormalities from the previous room that compared to this one, particularly in the wall at the waterline. You can see just peeking above the waterline little inset arches of stone.
I'll point this out to the ones that are in the room with me and go over and take a closer look at them.
We're all hiding in the corner around the bin.
All right. Which side do you go to?
I'll go north. So
Can I get you to clarify what you mean by inset arches? Are they like
They're
typical
about
mouse holes? that
not
you see in
mouse hole
cartoons?
size, say pet door sized.
Oh,
You step out into the you're not okay. You're not in the water. Okay. Here, I'll mark off where the arches are. I need a different color. They're here.
and does it look like the water leads into them, or
They seem to be open, and the water flows through them fairly freely.
You say inset arches. You mean like those are in the wall? Those are not in the like.
Yeah, they're just at floor level, set into the wall.
Okay.
pet door sized?
Still makes me think of Tom and Jerry.
I hope
Mouse.
not, 'cause
Did you see
that would
that?
be one big Jerry.
Excuse me. All right, what are you doing?
What's gonna happen?
I called Cade up. Hey, Cade, I think I found something that might be needing your sword and axe.
Hey, stupid, come here.
Okay, if it needs a sword, I am a sword holder. Okay.
I'll let him know what we found out so far, and I know whatever is in those 4 openings are probably not going to be nice to us.
So while they're doing all this, I'm going to take my shield off my head.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess I've been wearing it because we're in the dungeon. And I'm going to cast liquid orb in it a few times
Okay.
to the point where like there's a nice big slosh of water.
All right.
And I want to slosh the water into that first square
Okay.
just to see if it clears away some of the brown, so we can kind of see what's underneath.
Okay.
You know?
All right, Broadus. You splash these water you splash the water from your hat/shield into the water, and it does it creates a quick, a brief area of clear water, and give me everybody on that ledge. Give me perception checks.
Big money. Ooh,
No, how good that's going to be.
23.
You spot immediately. You see a little brass fitting set into the ground. It looks like just the terminus of a pipe, and there's water. Looks like it connects to some other supply.
What would that be used for?
Like pumping stuff into the dungeon, like pumping more liquid into the room.
It isn't like a drainage pipe. Then it looks like like it's water's coming out of it to end here.
It puts you in mind of like a fountain head.
Okay.
And there are no doors on this. There's no door on the from the hallway that we came through.
No, just all the way to the other side there. You see another hallway.
So it is doubtful that this will fill and drown us.
I know a way I can get I know a way I can get across, but it would just be me.
Do it.
Well, it's only 4 inches deep.
Well, I mean,
with Cade saying that, I want to investigate the doorway in and make sure there's not some sort of way to seal this room up and drown us.
All right, do an investigate for me.
Investigate is a 16.
All right, you check out the stonework, and it doesn't look like there's any kind of joints or slides or anything like that. It looks like just an open masonry there. There's nothing mechanical in nature about it.
What I was saying is I can get across without touching the water. I could B-shape into a giant lizard that has a 30-foot climb speed.
Oh, you were a giant lizard already. Isn't that redundant?
Yeah, but I don't have a climb speed. This would give me a climb speed.
Oh, so you grow claws. Larger claws.
Gecko are sticky hands.
All right, so are you doing that, or?
I mean, I don't.
I'm going.
All right,
I bore of this. I am bored of this conversation, and I'm weighed out 10 feet.
All right, you wade out 10 feet. After you step over the first square, Cade, you step on the second square, and the square behind you begins jetting up out of some liquid up out of the water, and the square in front of you, and the square a little further than that. And the room is quickly just covered with just red, sticky, fetid blood.
Ugh.
Oh, it is a blood fountain. Oh, good. So is there no clear path?
It dies down very quickly after you do, and you can hear splashing coming from those little alcoves on the wall.
Swords out.
All right. And suddenly, bursting out of the alcoves.
This is where we cut to that demon night bit where that lady with the one arm's like, supper time.
Did you just blood geyser us?
Yes, you got blood geysered.
Some evil
vampire
dead.
elk. No.
Giant rats. It's just giant rats, guys.
Oh.
It's
back on the menu.
It's a basic adventurer monster. Cade, you were not surprised by this because you heard them coming, so let's do a quick initiative, shall we?
Yeah, let's do that.
Initiative. Initiative.
Thanks for being a dick and have that one come up behind me.
Broadus is still
waste.
Broadus is still excited that his hat trick worked to alleviate some of this puzzle, and then Cade walked out there, and I got a 3 on my initiative.
Okay.
You see that shit? That's how that shit works.
Shadow Brigman.
Damn it.
Are you asking me?
No, I'm just trying to get
okay.
everybody's names written down real quick. Okay. Cade, what's your initiative?
5.
Pate.
3.
Broadus.
Also 3.
3. Shadow.
I wasted my natural 20 on initiative, so I'm going 23.
That's the
Yeah,
only
that
one you're
sucked
gonna get
because a
tonight.
7 would have beat everybody. So
Brigwin.
9. I
9,
thought I
and-
was low.
Groblith.
17.
17.
Oh.
And the rats. There's only 20.
I feel like swarms have a thing where they have to go
Oh.
on 1, right?
Jesus Christ.
You rolled a 1.
The rats.
that's right.
This is not a. Is this a swarm animal as well?
No, these are just giant ass rats.
It's a wolf swarm.
Quick, everybody run back through the maze in the other room. Let them follow us.
But with the numbers, obviously, there's at least 3 swarms there. Because 2 makes a swarm.
That's right. That's 2 of them. It's a rat swarm.
Choose a swarm.
All right, so rat swarm goes on 3 as well. But so you're first, Shadow.
Wait, I had 3.
So did I.
So
Fuck.
so does the rat swarm.
We gotta roll off on that, man.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Shadow, what are you doing?
I am drawing my rapier and taking a 5-foot step forward and stabbing a giant rat, hopefully.
Yeah, you should enjoy this. It's your natural prey.
Yeah, claws out. Never forget the rapier.
Okay, move your guy up.
Kevin gets one of his rations back.
Does a 14 hit?
14 will hit. Where are you at, Kevin?
He's the knife.
Right
Oh, geez,
at the knife.
I'm sorry. You're the only one without a custom fig. Okay, yes, 14 will hit. You got it.
All right, so I will be dealing minimum damage of 4.
4 damage.
Yes.
Okay. I will give you sneak attack since you have beat them initiative. How about that?
Okay, so that would be 2d6. In addition,
Would that mean that he should roll with advantage to see if he gets a natural 20?
You want to. But no, he doesn't.
Okay,
So
fair
just
enough.
give me the extra damage, goddammit.
yeah, 6 more.
All right, that rat is dead. I'm being generous offering that. Don't press it. Next, Grabloth.
I would like to move here as an action.
Okay.
While moving, drawing my club. I will use my second action to cast Shillelagh,
Shillelagh.
and then I'll smack the rat.
Okay.
Let's see, 20. Does a 7 plus 5, so 12 hit?
Let's see, giant rat. 12. Yes, 12 is the AC. So yeah.
Cool. So that is 1d8 plus 3. So I got 7 damage.
All right, you knocked the rat out.
Bonk. Go to horny jail.
All right. Goodbye, rat.
I have a real quick question. Do these rats have that marking we've seen on everything else's forehead?
Yes, they do. They have a little glowing rune right between their eyes.
Neat.
Rigwin.
Remind me, this is single attack territory?
Yeah.
Okay. Move to here. And I'm going to attack this one.
All right.
Alright. And I'm just remembering that I get advantage on my very first attack. So I'm gonna roll again. The first one was an 18. Yeah, we're taking the 18 on the die for 20.
Definitely got him.
25. Where's the D8? Where's the D8? That's an 8. So that's
That
11
is a-
points of damage.
That is a dead rat. That's what that is.
Adios, sucker face, sucker.
Very nice shot, ma'am.
All right, 5. Cade. A rat
Thank
dies at your
you.
feet.
Is going to move up to here and use my action on the bottom rat.
Gotcha.
Ugh. Does a 9 hit?
9. It does not.
9.
Then bonus action on the same rat.
Okay.
23.
Mm-hmm.
That is a D8 on the sword. 9.
Okay.
9
Got
again.
Dead rat.
Nice.
9.
Okay. All right. The threes. Let's all do a roll off, shall we? Let's hit the tray.
Hit the old tray.
Let's clear this.
Oh, I'll do the tray, I guess. Yeah.
Boom, baby.
18.
Oh, fuck you.
All right. Rats first.
Damn
Rats!
All right.
Fine.
Let's see. One rat who's next to Cade attacks, and another one who moves up to Cade to attack.
Yes, come at me, you fur-covered, lice-infested creatures.
All right. Okay.
Their feelings are hurt. They go back into their tunnels.
Seriously, they are mammals and they have feelings.
All right. So one rat fails and fails with a 1, and one rat critically hits you.
Oh.
The duality of man.
All right.
But they're rats.
So I'm gonna have the rat.
Terrence is a man.
I'm gonna have the rat do damage to himself because he bites his tongue trying to bite Cade, and then I'm gonna have the other rat do his critical damage to you. Let's see. Sorry. Oh my god. Maximum critical damage, so that's 12.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Ouch.
big hunk.
I also let's see. No, I'm using normal rats, not disease rats for these. Okay.
Good.
Lucky.
What the fucking fire rats in Princess Bride?
So
That's how
again,
you get bubonic plague.
Pate, it's your go.
All right, Pate will come around the corner to here and say, "What the fuck?"
Rats.
And there's only two. Wait, everybody's all flustered over a couple of rats. Seeing Kay getting manhandled by one of them, I'll need a con save from the one on the bottom.
The vicious attack rat. Okay.
You
Vicious
probably saw
attack
this dog-sized rat jump up and take a chomp out of Cade's shoulder.
I have a 10, I believe. Let me see. Yep,
13 is what you need.
he fails.
All right, so he is disadvantaged until next turn, and he does do 1d6 damage. So,
Would you cast at him?
oh wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. That was frostbite.
Mm.
He's
50-foot cast. It's one creature. If it has a con save or doesn't do anything, but if it fails the con, then it gets 1d6 damage. It's 4 damage, and it's cold damage, and it gets disadvantaged for the next turn. And that's a badass cantrip, I have to say.
So frost just crackles across his fur and it squeals in pain.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's 3 of its toes fall off from the frostbite.
Yeah, all that stuff. Its nose turns black.
Awful.
Wheel for me. Piggy.
Argentinian soccer players have to eat it.
Oh.
Oh. That's why you always pack
just the
A1.
butt, though.
Just the
Just
butt.
the butt.
Always pack steak sauce in your suitcase in case you have to eat someone.
Mm. That's wise.
True.
That's wise
good.
advice.
Yeah.
Good.
Or hot sauce
And
if you
drink the
prefer.
tequila.
How much
not the
damage
water.
did the rat take?
4.
4. Thank you.
Yep.
On the other rat, almost killed himself biting his tongue. Broadus, just your go. You have 2 damaged rats biting Cade.
5, 10, 15. And raring to hit it with my staff.
All right,
Bonk.
give it a go. Send it to the horny jail.
Yeah, he knows.
No, I don't think a 6 will hit.
No, I'm afraid not. Wait, you have a -2 to hit?
Oh, I didn't roll the dice up there.
Oh,
I rolled
okay.
my dice down here.
I was looking at your.
I rolled a 3. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't roll yet. Oh.
Oh.
So that's a miss. All right. Top of the order, Shadow. 2 rats remaining.
That's my total with 2d20, by the way. So, yeah, that's not any better.
Pate, clear your fucking dice.
What? Clear it. I might need that for in a minute.
Shut
I don't know how
up,
to
clear.
clear. I don't know how to clear it. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm
You
I,
hover over. There'll be an X at the bottom left of the dice tray.
all right. I think I did it.
You did not.
Oh. Show rolls.
No.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Do show rolls.
Yep.
Clear your damn tray.
It's like literally the
It's
most
an
ubiquitous X
There's no button. There's
Bottom
no
left
button.
of the tray.
in the tray.
God
Hover
damn
over it.
There's a world button at the bottom of it.
No,
The
not
other
that.
side.
The actual tray.
Oh. Well, they could
how
have made
much
it a
have
little more
you
obvious.
pre-gamed this week?
Anyway,
Oh,
Shadow, what did you do?
Shadow is dashing forward and reaching the square and thrusting forward with his rapier, running through the rat with a 18 to hit
Mm-hmm.
and doing 8 points of damage, hopefully killing this foul beast.
Yes. You're
Yeah, but I
mortal
want you to
enemy.
start using the dice tray that we can all see.
But yes, that kills it. So that brings us to Grobloth.
Robloth will move here. And then bonk again.
Okay.
When I get a.
Wait a minute. Does the rat get an attack of opportunity?
Let's see.
No, it never lets us threaten square, I don't think. I have 30 feet of movement.
Well, which rat died?
This one. I'm sorry.
Northwood.
Bam. Sorry.
Oh.
I don't
Actually-
think. I don't think an 8 gets him though. So
No, it does not. But yeah, I think that might have provoked. You should have gone.
Oh, no, he could have moved around without
Mhm.
provoking.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. Brigwin,
yeah,
Yeah.
I can.
you're at a
Go on.
slight disadvantage for firing a bow into that, but
You got this.
okay, that's better.
And then
Modern solution needs modern.
exactly. Oh, that's probably not gonna hit a 9. It's
All right.
not gonna do it.
It does not.
Son of a biscuit eating bulldog.
Cade, you get the chance to finish him off.
Came back around to me?
Yep,
Oh.
sure did.
All right. For my action, I roll 6 plus, I believe, 5, 11.
Oh, it's one under. Sorry.
Okay. Well, then for my bonus action,
Aha.
I roll that plus 5. So another 23 on my bonus action.
Oh, that does it.
Well done, sir.
And you kill it because this guy had 1 hit point left. So he
Yeah.
bit his tongue so hard, he knocked himself down to 1. All right, so you guys are all standing amongst the dead rats in the pools of settling blood.
I not.
3 of you are well splashed.
Before we move forward, I have a question for any of you nature types. Would these be good eating?
I mean, you should be concerned more about the blood gushing out of your leg, right, or out of your shoulder, right? Probably.
I was gonna say, if you do choose to, well, I guess that's foraging. But like when you since I'm in your party, when you forage, you find twice as much food as you normally do.
So
There
yes.
we go. I glance over at Shadow and I see a rat tail sticking out of his backpack already. So
However, I believe we weren't we said something by somebody about monsters in this cave or in this dungeon, like
Oh, they
back to
repopulate.
the skeletons.
Yeah, so we might not actually be able to eat
So this
them.
is like
I
this
wasn't
is
gonna
like
eat them
six.
anyway,
This is
but-
like 6 infinity meals, right? Like you eat them the next day, the meal's back. Kill them, eat them again, and the meal's back the next day.
Get the
That
fight
might be
It
your
would
that's
meal
awesome.
every day.
starve because they would
Just
their
leaves
bodies
the
would
nutrition
be.
leaves your body.
You know,
You're
I
getting some real magical semantics here.
You're
like,
getting some serious minutia going.
Yeah.
I hadn't even thought ahead that far.
if
Jesus
you eat
Christ.
the rat, but like it regenerates, do you lose what part of the rat that you ate? Like, would you see your own dookie vanish because it was actually full of the rat that you ate for breakfast?
What if I've already processed it into muscle? Do I
There's
get
no
weaker?
way. There's no
This
way
is
that rat would make it through miles of your
Miles of your intestines.
intestines.
Literally miles.
Literal miles.
Fucking miles.
This is Gremlins 2 talk about, like, you know, if they eat on an airplane, but he's like something stuck in his teeth and they go to another time zone, does that count as eating after midnight?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we are those nerds. That's upsetting.
Bad.
All right.
Well, I mean, everybody knows it's the
Well,
wishing
as soon as I was reminded that the rats would repopulate, I dropped that question.
All right.
And I use my second win to recover 8 hit points.
All right.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, I'm down to 1 spell.
It's a shame that you guys didn't open up the rats, because thanks to Brigwin, they have 2 microwave burritos in them instead of 1.
Holy shit! What? Oh, because you.
We don't have a microwave, dummies.
No, he said they're already microwaved.
I mean, a rat is nature's microwave. You just shove food into it. and-
The squirrel is nature's fleshlight.
Oh God!